Hello, this is Tess Durrell and Siler Berry, and we are with the Jones Journal and bringing you Longhorn Baseball. Right now, we are at the top of the second, and the Longhorns in the field. At this moment, there's a Hennessy player on first, and Ty Tucker is pitching, with Jared Sleeper behind the plate. Right now, they have one out, and Ty Tucker just threw a strike. The first strike for this batter. First pitch for this batter. Jared Sleeper looks to throw out the runner on first after
Good
a
old
ball.
snag right there.
Looks like that pitch will be a ball, leaving the count 1-1. Maybe moving the umpire first. That one will be a ball, I believe. Putting the count 2-1. Tonight it looks like the infield for the Longhorns will consist of Trey Durrell at first, Dylan Carpenter at second, maybe Foster Moore at shortstop. Jared Sleeper makes the throw, or Ty Tucker makes the throw to first, almost catches him out, not quite. That's what I think I said. A little bit of a bobble there by Dylan Carpenter at third. Looks like the runner will advance to second, and the batter is now at first. Now Hennessy will have number 3 up to bat for them. Still with one out in the top of the second. Get it. It just says forward. Looks like 3 for Hennessy, looks to bunt, then takes it back. Pitch will be a ball. That pitch may be another ball. Maybe may have been a little outside. Looks like that may be the third ball. Count now will be 3-0. Tucker looks to pick off the runner at second, almost has him. Looks like there will be a strike there.
Strike.
Now the count will be 3-1. Still have runners for Hennessy at second and first. Looks like Tucker will be looking back to second maybe. Another strike for Ty Tucker, bringing the count 3-2. He's got a good battle back here. Let's hope he can finish this batter right here. Oh, and another strike. Tucker gets the strikeout right there, bringing the Longhorns up to 2 outs. Still have runner on second and first. Hennessy will now have 24 up to bat. Kreitz, I believe.
The pretty wicked curveball, foul ball.
That'll be a strike there, that foul ball. Two outs right now for the Longhorns. See if Tucker can strike this one out here to finish off this top of the second for the Longhorns. That'll be a strike right there. The batter just...
Another foul tip.
Another tip there. Looked like he may have been going to try to bunt it or something.
I think he was confused.
Another strike there. That is 3 outs for the Longhorns. They will be up to bat next. Is it just any of these ones right here? Now we will be bringing you an ad for Go Wireless, Oklahoma's premier wireless internet. Check out their website, gowireless.us. Go Wireless says go Longhorns. And also Jones Kiwanis Club. The Jones Kiwanis Club is an excellent way for you to serve in our community. Sign up for weekly emails to learn more. Email them at joneskiwanisclub@gmail.com. Looks like we have a pretty close game right now for the Longhorns. Still tied. Going to the bottom of the second. I'm not sure who's up to bat right now.
I believe that is Jared Sleeper, number 14.
Pitching for Hennessy will be... Can't quite see. It will be number 10 for Hennessy that will be pitching. Looks like Sleeper will be up to bat first for the Longhorns with Foster Moore on deck. Sleeper steps up to the plate.
Foul tip, strike one.
That'll be a good hit if he straightens that one out, I think.
Pretty nice inside pitch there, strike two. Another foul tip, strike two.
It's a good battle there by Jared Sleeper. Pitch almost hit Jared Sleeper right there. It'll be a ball. Leaving the count 1-2. Almost hits Jared once again, bringing them up, bringing the count up to 2-2.
I think he's trying to tell Jared to back off the plate a little bit.
Great hit by Jared Sleeper there. It's going straight out to center.
Fly out.
Fly, and he catches it. Center field catches it. That'll be the first out for the Longhorns there. And the bottom of the second. Bring up Foster Moore up to the plate. And I believe Dylan Carpenter will now be on deck. Foster there had a good contact on the ball. Great
Right
ball
to
out to
fence.
right field. That'll turn into a double for Foster there. Right off the first pitch. That's a great start right there for the Longhorns. Now we will have Dylan Carpenter up to bat. And Justice Roulette will be on deck. See if Dylan can hopefully bring Foster in here for the first score of the game.
The pitcher doesn't like Foster's lead at second, backs off. Foul tip, strike one.
That was kind of crazy. His foul ball hit the light pole and the first baseman still caught it. However, that is not an out. There's still only one out here. The bottom of the second. Foster Moore on second base. That'll bring the count to 2 strikes against Dylan Carpenter up at the plate. Actually, that last one there is a ball. So it looks like the count will be 1-1.
Looks like it'll be another ball.
Got a good piece of the ball right there. Dylan did. However, it'll bring him up to 2 strikes. Even count 2-2. Both strikes he's had have been foul balls, so hopefully he can straighten one of those out and turn it into a nice hit to bring Foster Moore in.
Foster Moore's at second with a big lead.
like that'll be a ball there.
High pitch.
Bring the count to 3-2. Still only one out here in the bottom of the second.
Foster takes off third and is safe.
Dylan Carpenter will be out there up at the plate. However, Foster Moore did advance. Now we will have Justice Roulette up to bat and Mason Weir on deck. Now there will be 2 outs against the Longhorns here in the bottom of the second.
Pitched a little high. Ball 1. Outside pitch, ball 2. That'll be strike 1.
That'll bring the count to 2-1 for Justice Roulette up to bat. Got a good piece of it right there. However, it will fly
Foul tip.
and be a foul. Now our count will be 2-2 while Justice Roulette is up to bat. Looks like that'll be a foul there. He tipped it and may have bounced behind him. It's a good battle right there. It'll still be 2-2 count. 2 outs for the Longhorns, and Foster Moore is still on third.
Curveball outside. Make the full count.
Looks like that'll be the 4th ball, bringing Justice Roulette walking to first. Now the Longhorns will have 2 players on the bases with Foster Moore on third and Justice Roulette on first. Mason Weir will be up to bat now.
Looks like Braden Martin.
Yeah, Braden Martin will be on deck now while Mason Weir is up to bat. Bringing the Longhorns back to the start of their lineup after Mason here. Looks like Foster made it in.
Foster steals home.
Stall home right there. After the pitcher looked to get Justice out on first, it opened the window there for Foster to come in and be the first score of the night tonight, bringing the Longhorns up to 1 and Hennessy still at 0. Count right now, Mason has 1 strike against him. 2 now with a foul tip. 2 outs for the Longhorn, and it's still 1-0 at the bottom of the second. Looks like Justice will make it to second there. That pitch may have bounced off the catcher right there. Gave him some time to make it to second. Hit there by Mason Weir. However, the right fielder does catch it.
Fly out. That'll bring 3 outs.
That'll be 3 outs there for the Longhorns. well, against the Longhorns. That'll bring us to the top of the third inning. I'll also bring you some ads for the Jones Journal here. Bank First. The Jones Journal invites all our listeners to stop by your local Bank First to check out their incredibly low interest rates and all the benefits of the loyalty checking account. Bank First, loyal to the Longhorns and loyal to you. Looks like we have a pretty close game here for the Longhorns. Just up 1-0 here at the top of the third. They'll still have Ty Tucker on the mound pitching for them. Looks like Dylan Carpenter will be at third. Trey Durrell will be at first. Looks like number 13, Foster Moore, will be at short for the Longhorns. Justice Roulette will be at second for the Longhorns. Mason Ware will be out at left field. Caden Carl will be at center. And Braden Martin will be at right field, with Jared Sleeper behind the plate catching. Up to bat for the Eagles here will be
Number 6.
Wade. They will be at the top of their lineup once again, with number 2, I believe it's Simunek, on deck. Looks like a great pitch there by Tucker. Start off
Strike one.
top of the third. Looks like he'll get strike 2. Catch number 6 on a swing and a miss there.
Looks like Ty's hat flies off again.
That seems to be pretty common with him, doesn't it?
Yes, it is.
So far, whenever he's on the mound. That pitch right there will be tipped by number 6 and hit towards the Longhorn dugout. It'll be a foul ball, leaving the count still 2 strikes. Looks like that'll be the 3rd strike there. However, he did tip it. And with that
was a nice changeup.
With that, number 6 will advance and be on first base there.
Ty doesn't like to lead on first. He steps off, throws it to Trey Durrell. Safe.
Right now to bat for the Eagles is number 2, Simunek, and on deck will be number 8, Mowry. Looks like that'll be a foul bunt there by number 2, bringing him up to his first strike. At this moment right now, Hennessy has 1 player on first, number 6, and the score is still 1-0 with the Longhorns leading in the top of the third. Sleeper almost gets the out there on a throw to first. It's very close, but that pitch there will be a ball, it looks like. Bring the count 1-1. Looks like that pitch right there will be the second strike against number 2 here for the Eagles. The count now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ty looks to first to get the first base runner, number 6 for the Eagles. Doesn't quite get it. He's safe. Our count's still 1-2. It's a good pitch right there by Ty Tucker. That'll be third strike there. Strikes out number 2. Simunek. Brings up number 8 for the Eagles. Mowry. Looks like now on deck for Hennessy will be number 10, Rapp.
High pitch, that'll be ball 1. Ty's hat flies off once again.
That'll be right now 1 ball. Still 1 out in the top of the third here. Longhorns still lead 1-0. However, the Eagles do have a runner at first.
Nice curveball by Ty. It is a ball, though. His hat flies off once again.
We need to talk to him about his hat, huh?
I will have to give Ty Tucker a talk.
Looks like a good pitch there by Ty Tucker. However, it is a ball, bringing up the count to 3-0. With a runner still on first for the Eagles. That pitch there cuts it close to the batter, bringing him up to 4 balls, and he will walk to first and advance a runner to second. Looks like Coach Tutt will be taking a timeout here, and during this timeout, I'd like to bring you another sponsor, or another ad. Energy Pro Homes. Are you worried about the high cost of lumber? Contact Energy Pro Homes at 405-514-9035 with a builder's fee of only $15 per square foot. Everything else is built at cost. It has never been easier to build the home of your dreams. Right now, I'm not sure if they're going to be making a pitcher change. Maybe just talking to Ty Tucker here.
Probably talking about how Ty can keep his hat on while he pitches.
Yeah, maybe talking to him about his hat. Maybe. All right, so there are runners for Hennessy at second and first. With number 10, Rapp, up to bat for the Eagles. 14, Gonzalez will be on deck for the Eagles. That pitch cuts it awfully close and almost hits the batter, and that'll be a ball. The count will be 1-0. Nice pitch there by Ty Tucker. However, it will be a ball, maybe a little outside. Longhorns still have one out here in the top of the third. Tucker looks to first to get the out. However, they will call the runner safe. It's a good look there by Tucker. It's pretty quick too, just not quite quick enough. Tucker looks to second. Or will pitch.
Nice
That'll be a
curveball.
strike there.
Ty's hat flies off once again.
Bringing the count 2-1.
I think this means that Ty might need a haircut soon. It is looking a little bushy.
A little bushy. Maybe we should preface that you and Ty are good friends before.
Yes, we
just
are.
so no one's concerned.
Yes. Ty's hat flies off once again, but there's a hit it short.
Looks like number 10 will hit it to shortstop. However, the Longhorns do get the out at second there. Good quick reaction there by Foster Moore at shortstop. So now the Eagles will have a runner on third base and first base. Now there will be 2 outs in the top of the third for the Longhorns. And number 14, Gonzalez, will be up to bat for the Eagles, bringing number 20, Smith, up to be on deck. Looks like he got a piece of that ball there. Out at second. That'll bring the Longhorns to 3 outs there. And they will hold Hennessy to a scoreless inning there. So now it'll be the bottom of the third. Longhorns 1 and Hennessy 0. All right, and we are back here with the Jones Journal bringing you Longhorn baseball. Braden Martin up to bat in the bottom of the third here for the Longhorns. On the first pitch, Braden will hit it out to center.
Fly ball will be an out.
However, it will be caught and it will be out. That'll be the first out here in the bottom of the third against the Longhorns. Now up to bat will be number 20, Trey Durrell. And it looks like number 2, Caden Carl, will be on deck for the Longhorns. Right now, the Longhorns will lead 1-0 in the bottom of the third. That one will be a low pitch there. Beat a ball. still one out here in this third inning. Looks like that one will be a strike there against Traderell, bringing the count 1-1. Hit there by Traderell. However, be right to the second baseman there. Line drive, and it's caught by the second baseman, bringing them to 2 outs against the Longhorns here. Caden Carl is now at the bat, and Ty Tucker, number 12, will be on deck for the Longhorns.
Strike one. Outside pitch. That'll be a ball. Count comes to 1-1.
You know, Caden Carl is maybe a historical player for the Longhorns, in the fact that he is committed to play Division I baseball in a couple years at Kansas State University. You know, and only as a junior, so I think that's pretty neat thing to say here for the Longhorns. Looks like that might be a ball there, bringing the count to 3-1. There will still be 2 outs against the Longhorns here in the third inning. However, the score will still be 1-0 with the Longhorns up. It's a hit there by Caden Carl. However, it'll be a fly out to center field. I believe that was 3 up, 3 down there for the Longhorns. That'll bring us into the fourth inning. Now the Longhorns will take the field.
Shout out to my boys Isaac Foster and Elijah Reed with their new firelifting videos on YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
You should go check them out.
I've also heard some of their broadcasts on the Jones Journal back in basketball season.
Chicken cheese tender biscuits.
Oh my gosh. Looks like Ty Tucker will still be on the mound for the Longhorns, with Jared Sleeper still behind the plate. Traderell will still be at first base. Foster Moore will still be at short. Justice Roulette still at second. And Dylan Carpenter will still be at third. Mason Weir will still be at left field for the Longhorns. Caden Carl will be at center. And Braden Martin will still be at right field. So this far in the game, I don't believe there's been any changes to fielding positions. So hopefully the Longhorns can hold up to this lead here, and then maybe in the bottom of the fourth they'll be able to extend it. Up to bat for the Eagles here will be number 20, Smith. And on deck will be number 4, Hawk. It's a close game right now. Pretty exciting game here for the Longhorns. 20 goes to swing, however he pulls it back just in time. And I believe that'll be called a ball.
Fastball outside, that'll be ball 2.
Yes, looks like that'll be a second ball there against Ty Tucker for this batter here.
Well, I could feel that she was close, but I didn't realize she was like right there. Let's move down. You're all right.
Nice curveball, that'll be strike 1.
Got number 20 to swing on that one. Bringing up the count to 2-1 here on this first batter at the top of the fourth here.
pretty low pitch for Ty Tucker. That'll be ball 3, and his hat flies off once again.
Good pitch there by Ty Tucker. Should be bringing up to the second strike for this batter, and we'll be at a full count here in the top of the fourth. Maybe a low pitch there. Calls that a ball. Ty Tucker will walk number 20.
Also, I'm going to remind you guys that Ty's hat fell off once again.
Number 20 will now be on first base for the Eagles. And up to bat will be number 4, Hawk. On deck for the Eagles will be number 3, Jack.
Ty doesn't like to lead at first. Throws a trade to row. Safe.
There are no outs right now in the top of this fourth inning here. However, the Longhorns are still up 1-0. Number 4 gets a hit off there. That'll be a Jones Kiwanis. Oh, I don't know if they got that out there.
Looks like it'll just be 1 out. Barely missed the double play.
It's good play there by Foster Moore to get that out on a toss to Justice Roulette. Justice Roulette was the one who made the throw to first. Looked like they had the out to me, but I'm not sure. Looks like he may be coming to talk to the other umpire here behind the plate to see his opinion. Maybe we can get this call reversed here. However, if there is no reverse, there will be 1 runner on first for the Eagles. Okay, and they will call him safe at first base. So there will be a runner on first for the Eagles. And number 3, Jack, will still be up to bat. A little bit of a
Wild pitch there with the curveball. The ball.
looks like the runner at first gets quite the lead.
Ty does not like that. Throws it to a trade to row. It'll be safe.
Still trying to get that runner out there that they may or may not have had out in that almost double play situation there. That'll be
Fly
a
ball.
fly ball there.
Ty's hat falls off again. And it's going to
It'll be a double play there by Trey Durrell. He'll catch the fly ball. Justice will cover first. And that'll be a Jones Kiwanis double play. It's a great play there to end the top of the fourth for the Longhorns. Maybe it'll give them a bit of momentum here going into the bottom of the fourth to lengthen their lead as they lead 1-0 against the Hennessy Eagles. Looks like the Eagles will still have number 10 pitching there. And we will go to commercial right now. Alrighty, we are back here at the bottom of the fourth with the Jones Journal bringing you Longhorn baseball. Right now we will have Ty Tucker up to bat for the Longhorns.
Let's see if his helmet will stay on here.
As he has had problems tonight with his hat staying on while he's been on the mound. Number 14, Jared Sleeper, will be on deck for the Longhorns.
That'll be strike one. It's a curveball.
Looks like he was maybe hit by the pitch there. I guess not, it's just close from up here, so that'll be a ball there. Bringing the count to 1-1 with our first batter at the bottom of the fourth.
Another curveball, that'll be ball.
I'm not sure if that counts right there. I believe it's 2-1 count. But now that will be brought to a 2-2 count. Let's see, that is a foul tip there by Ty Tucker.
Another foul tip.
Looks like Ty Tucker's trying to battle this one out here behind the plate. Hoping to get on base here.
Old Ty boy. Looks like he's crowding the plate a little bit.
Doesn't quite finish that swing there.
Looks like that'll be a ball.
Bringing them to a full count here.
That a baby Ty.
Got a piece of that one there.
Or not fly out, but foul tip.
He's holding on here. Battling. Hoping to get on base for the Longhorns here to start off the Longhorns.
Nice ground ball to short. Looks like he will be safe at first. It's a good run by Ty.
Good hit and a good run there by Ty. Now we'll have Jared Sleeper up to bat for the Longhorns with number 13, Foster Moore, up on deck. I believe last time Jared was up to bat, he may have hit a fly out there. He is almost hit by the pitch there.
Ty advances to second.
Count will be 1-ball. Still no outs here in the bottom of the fourth with Ty Tucker now on second. Looks like Hennessy will be taking a timeout. And during this timeout, we'd like to bring you one of our game time sponsors. Go Wireless, Oklahoma's premier wireless internet. Check out their website, go-wireless.us. Go Wireless says go Longhorns. Now I'm not sure if Hennessy will be making maybe a pitching change here. Looks like the umpire will be approaching the mound now. There'll be no change to the fielding lineup right now. So number 10 will still be pitching for the Eagles with Jared Sleeper up to bat. A 1-0 count, and Ty Tucker will still be on second. The score is still 1-0 in the bottom of the fourth, so with the Longhorns leading.
It'll be a smack to right field, and it's going to be...
That'll be a Jones-Kiwanis home run there by Jared Sleeper. He will bring Ty Tucker in for a score and himself as well. It was a great hit there, out just past right field. So it'll bring the score up to 3 for the Longhorns and nothing for Hennessy. It's just what the Longhorns needed right there to extend that lead. Just playing as well as they have been in the field, I think that'll set the Longhorns up for a good win tonight. Now we will have Foster Moore up to bat with number 1, Dylan Carpenter, on deck.
Yell every once in a while so you're still supporting.
That'll be a pop-up right there.
Fly ball
short.
to short.
It'll be caught and out. That'll be the first out, however, of this fourth inning here, this bottom of the fourth. So now up to bat will be Dylan Carpenter for the Longhorns. With number 18, Justice Roulette, on deck. Looks like that'll be a ball right there for Dylan Carpenter here. The count being 1-0, 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Looks like Dylan Carpenter will just get a piece of that. However, the ball is thrown from short to first. However, it takes a bad hop and first base misses it, and Dylan Carpenter will get a double out of that. Dylan will now be on second. 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth, and the score will still be 3-0 with the Longhorns in the lead. Justice Roulette will be up to bat for the Longhorns. And on deck will be number 8, Mason Weir. Justice gets a piece of that ball right there.
Second base, he bobbles it. It's going to be safe at first.
And on that hit, Dylan Carpenter will advance to third there. So now the Longhorns will have Dylan Carpenter on third and Justice Roulette on first, still with only 1 out here in the bottom of the fourth. Mason Weir will be up to bat for the Longhorns. And I believe number 4, Braden Martin, will be on deck, bringing the Longhorns back to the top of their lineup. Looks like Hennessy may be taking a timeout here, just a catcher and pitcher timeout.
Once again, I'm going to do another shout out to Firelifting, Elijah Reed and Isaac Foster's videos at YouTube. Just go check it out.
They are past broadcasters for the Jones Journal. You may be able to go back and watch some of those streams where they broadcasted for some girls basketball. Looks like the pitcher will look to first to get Justice Roulette out on first. However, Justice is safe. So we'll still have Justice Roulette on first, Dylan Carpenter on third. Dylan Carpenter will be caught in a pickle here on the way into home.
Overthrow, and he's going to be safe at home with...
And Justice Roulette will make it all the way to third there.
Yes.
It's a little bit of a scary situation there for Dylan Carpenter. You can tell he's a little shaken up there. So now the Longhorns will have a 4-0 lead against Tennessee here in the bottom of the fourth. Only one out, and Mason Weir will be up to bat. Good hit there by Mason Weir, right in the gap between first and second. He will make it to first, and it'll bring Justice Roulette in to score here at home. The Longhorns will now have a lead of 5-0 against Tennessee, and Braden Martin will be up to bat for the Longhorns. And that'll bring Trey Durrell up on deck for the Longhorns. So we'll be starting at the top of the lineup once again here in the bottom of the fourth. Looks like that pitch there may be a ball. Mason Weir still on first. Braden Martin gets a good piece of that ball right there.
Braden Martin's going to stick it out to be safe.
However,
at first.
That hit did set it up for Mason Weir to be thrown out there at second.
Yeah, Trey Durrell up at bat.
Longhorns will have 2 outs against them right here in the bottom of the fourth. However, the lead is still 5-0 with Trey Durrell up to bat and Caden Carl on deck.
It's a good hit by Trey Durrell, and he's going to be safe at first and is advancing.
Braden Martin all the way to third there. It's a quick run there by Braden Martin. He got pretty far. It's good placement there by Trey Durrell. Right over the second baseman and first baseman's gap there. However, just enough in front of the right fielder. Now Caden Carl will be up to bat for the Longhorns. And I believe Ty Tucker will now be on deck. 2 outs here. Caden Carl takes a swing there, however, it'll be a foul ball. Bringing him to an 0-1 count. Looks like the ump had to take a break there to get another baseball. So right now it looks like Trey Durrell will still be on first for the Longhorns, and Braden Martin will be on third base with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth, and 1 strike right now against Caden Carl. Trey steals second and is safe.
While Braden advances to home.
So Braden will come in and score, although Trey looks like he may be in a little bit of pain there out at second base. So with Braden's score there, the Longhorns will now be up 6-0 against Tennessee. And the count at the plate here will be 1 ball and 1 strike with Caden Carl up to bat. Still 2 outs here against the Longhorns.
That'll be another strike.
The count now 1-2. That pitch there will be a ball, bring the count 2-2. Longhorns will have Trey Durrell on second base still, and 2 outs. Good hit there by Caden Carl just over second base. He will make it to first there.
Trey will make it all the way to home, and
Caden Carl is safe at second, and Trey Durrell will score. Once again, nice placement there by Caden Carl to get that double there. Trey's score will bring the Longhorns to 7, while the Tennessee Eagles still are yet to score. Ty Tucker will be up to bat for the Longhorns, and Jared Sleeper will be on deck. Still 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Pitcher steps off the mound. Ty goes back in the batter's box. Fly ball to second base, and it'll be caught for the 3rd out.
It was a great inning there by the Longhorns. We will bring you another ad for from the Jones Journal here. It'll be from Jones Kiwanis Club. The Jones Kiwanis Club is an excellent way for you to serve in our community. Sign up for weekly emails to learn more. Email them at joneskiwanisclub@gmail.com. We are back here with the Jones Journal bringing you Longhorn baseball. Right now it is the top of the 5th inning. The Longhorns will be up 7-0. Ty Tucker will still be on the mound for the Longhorns with Jared Sleeper behind the plate. Up to bat now for the Eagles will be number 24, Kreitz, and number 6, Wade, will be on deck. First pitch here in the 5th inning will be a swing and a miss there, bringing the count up to 1 strike.
Low pitch outside. Brings the count 1-1.
That one will take a bounce there in front of the plate. It will be a ball there. Run the count 2-1. No outs. However, we're still on the first batter of this inning here. Number 24, Kreitz. And on deck is number 6, Wade, for Hennessy. Looks like the batter here will take a time and step away. Now he's back in the box. Looks like a good pitch there by Ty Tucker. However, it is a little high. Now we will have a 3-1 count. '24 will get a hit off there. However, it is pop up short, and it will be caught by Foster Moore. That'll be 1 out for the Longhorns here in the top of the 5th. After the first batter, number 6, Wade, will be up to bat with number 2, Simunek, on deck for the Eagles. Not sure if that was a strike there or not for... Looks like that will be a strike there for Ty Tucker. 0-1 count here. Good pitch there by Ty Tucker brings number 6 swinging. There will be 2 strikes here with this batter for Ty Tucker. No base runners for the Eagles right now. Looks like that one takes a bad hop there, and number 6, Wade, will advance to first. So now the Eagles will have 1 base runner, 1 out here in the 5th inning. And number 2, Simunek, will be up to bat for the Eagles. And number 8, Mowry, will be on deck. The Longhorns still lead 7-0 here in the top of the 5th. Looks like Jared tries to make the throw to first there. However, the Eagles runner will make it back to first in time.
Good pitch right there. That'll be a strike.
Bringing the count to 1-1 here. Still 1 out for the Longhorns, with a base runner still on first base. Ty looks to first.
Good curveball. That'll be another strike.
Catches 2 swinging there with that one. Good stop there by Jared Sleeper too, behind the plate.
Nice pitch. Sadly, that'll be a ball, though.
Now the count will be 2-2 here. Ty's looking for 1 more strike to get the Longhorns' second out here in the top of the 5th. Looks like the Longhorns will get the out at first there, bringing them up to 2 outs. However, the runner from first did advance to second. Now it looks like number 8 for Hennessy, Mowry, will be up to bat with number 10, Rapp, on deck. Ty looks to second before making the pitch. Number 8 gets a piece of that ball there. However, Braden Martin will catch it. Finishing up that top of the 5th there for the Longhorns. The Eagles will still remain scoreless, and the Longhorns will be in the lead by 7. And now we will have a commercial here from the Jones Journal. right, we are back here with the Jones Journal at the bottom of the fifth. Jared Sleeper's up to bat, and he just gets a piece of that ball there. It'll be a foul ball and bring him up to an 0-1 count. Still 7-0 here in the bottom of the fifth for the Longhorns. They will be in the lead. That'll be another foul ball there, bringing the count to 0-2. Jared is the first batter here in the bottom of the fifth, and Foster Moore will be on deck. Not sure there on that one. It looks like that'll be a ball there. The count will now be 1-2. Jared goes for that one there. However, he will not make contact, and he will be out. That'll be the first out here at the bottom of the fifth. Foster Moore will be up to bat, and Dylan Carpenter will be on deck. I believe Foster Moore had that really nice hit there last time, right over in between short and second, maybe? Looks like that pitch there will be a ball. Count will be 1-0. One out here in the bottom of the fifth. Looks like that one will be a ball as well. Count here for Foster Moore will be 2-0. Foster Moore takes a swing at that one. However, it will be a foul ball tip there. So the count will now be 2-1. Still only one out here in the bottom of the fifth. No runners on base right now for the Longhorns. Foster goes for that one there. Gets a small piece of it. Almost runs it out there. It was a close one there. I was impressed. That'll bring the Longhorns up to 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth, with Dylan Carpenter up to bat and number 18, Justice Roulette, on deck. Looks like that pitch right there will be a strike against Dylan Carpenter. That one will be a little outside, it looks like, so that'll be a ball there, bringing the count 1-1. 2 outs here against the Longhorns in the bottom of the fifth. However, the score is still 7-0 with the Longhorns in the lead. Pitch there cuts it close to Dylan Carpenter. That'll be a ball. Looks like that about hit him there, I believe. And that pitch there will catch Dylan swinging, bringing the count 2-2 here. That'll be a strike there against Dylan Carpenter to end the inning there. So the Longhorns will go scoreless for the 5th inning. However, we will now be at the 6th inning. Now we will bring you an ad from Bank First. The Jones Journal invites all our listeners to stop by your local Bank First to check out their incredibly low interest rates and all the benefits of the loyalty checking account. Bank First, loyal to the Longhorns and loyal to you. We will now take you to a commercial break here. right, and we are back here with the Jones Journal bringing you Longhorns baseball. We're here at the top of the 6th inning with the Longhorns up 7-0 against the Hennessy Eagles. There will be a pitching change, and Braden Martin will now be on the mound with Jared Sleeper still behind the plate. Looks like that first pitch there will hit number 10 for Hennessy. Number 10, Rapp, will now advance to first there. 14, Gonzalez will now be up to bat for Hennessy with number 20, Smith, on deck. Looks like in the field, the Longhorns will now have number 12, Ty Tucker, at first base, Justice Roulette at second, Foster Moore at shortstop, and Dylan Carpenter at third base. This pitch here will be a strike, bring the count 0-1. Now in the outfield for your Longhorns, they have moved Mason Weir to right field. Caden Carr will still be at center, and Trey Terrell will now be in left.
Be a low pitch. Jared lost the ball there. Runner advances to second.
Count still will now be 1-1 there. Still no outs here in this 6th inning. Looks like that one might be a little high. Bring the count 2-1. The runner still on second. Swing and a miss there. Quick pitch. Count will now be 2-2 here. The runner still on second with this second batter of the top of the 6th inning. That'll be the third ball there. However, I think Gonzalez thought maybe that was the fourth ball. Now we will have a full count. Still a runner on second. Looks like that'll be a ball there. Cuts it close to 14. Now up to bat will be number 20, Smith, for Hennessy, with number 4, Hawk, on deck. Hennessy will have 2 runners, one on second and one on first. Still no outs here in the 6th inning. In the top of the 6th, I should say. Looks like that one may be a ball there. Bring the count 1-0. Looks like Braden Martin will or Jared Sleeper will take a timeout to go up to the mound to talk with Braden Martin. Like that there. That pitch there will bring the count to 1-1 here for Braden Martin. See pitches. Looks like that one may be a ball there. It was pretty high. Bring the count 2-1. However, Hennessy will still have a runner on second and first. And still no outs here in the top of the 6th. Looked like a good pitch there. And it was. It is a strike. Now we will have a 2-2 count. Nice pitch there by Braden Martin.
But it's going to be outside. It's going to be a
It will
ball.
be a
Make it
ball.
full count.
Looks like Braden Martin may have been yawning up there on the mound. That'll be a
Foul tip.
still runners on second and first for Hennessy. And no outs here in the 6th inning. Not sure if...
Looks like a low pitch. Jared couldn't get to it. Bases loaded.
There will now be a timeout there by Coach Tutt as he approaches the mound. We will bring you an ad from Energy Pro Homes. Are you worried about the high cost of lumber? Contact Energy Pro Homes at 405-514-9035. With a builder's fee of only $15 per square foot, everything else is built at cost. It has never been easier to build the home of your dreams. I can't quite tell, but maybe a pitching. Nope. Looks like Brayton Martin will still be on the mound here for the Longhorns. Jared Sleeper still behind the plate. Coach Tutt will be talking to the plate umpire here. I'm sure about the strike zone. Hennessy still has runners on second. It looks like bases loaded now for the Eagles. Brayton Martin still on the mound.
Looks like that's going to be a good pitch. Solid strike.
Up the bat for Hennessy is number 4, Hawk, and number 3, Jack will be on deck.
Solid hit
there.
to short. Goes under Foster.
Looks like Hennessy will score 2 there. Number 10 comes in and 14 for the Eagles, bringing the score to 7-2 with the Longhorns still in the lead. However, there are still no outs in the top of this 6th inning. Hennessy will also still have 2 runners out in the field, 1 on second and 1 on first. Brings number 3 up to bat for the Eagles with number 24, Kreitz, on deck.
Inside pitch. That'll be a ball.
That looks like a good pitch there.
I think that was a curveball. It's going to be a strike. Bring the count 1-1.
Still no outs here at the top of the 6th. Still 2 runners out there for the Eagles.
Braden doesn't like the lead at second. Steps off the mound.
Just a little bit of a different look here for the Eagles as Braden is a lefty.
Looks like a good pitch. That'll be strike 2.
Bringing up the count 1-2 here. Hopefully, Braden Martin will bring in the first out for the Longhorns at the top of the 6th. Looks like number 3 will be caught swinging there. He will be out. Braden Martin will strike him out. Bringing up 24 up to bat, Kreitz. With number 6, Wade on deck. Looks like Coach there talks to the batter before he steps up. Still runners on second and first for the Eagles, and 1 out now in the top of the 6th inning here. Looks like that pitch there will be a ball. Looked a little low. And that one may be a ball as well. Bringing the count 2-0. Braden gets 24 to swing there. And he misses. That'll be a strike.
Strike 2.
1-2 count here. Let's see if Braden can close out this out here. That'll be a foul tip there by number 24, Kreitz. Be a swing and a miss there for 24. Seiler says that's a good pitch there by Braden. That'll be the second out for the Longhorns with number 6 up to bat for Hennessy. Number 6, Wade.
Decent pitch by Braden Martin. Inside pitch, that'll be a ball.
And number 2, Simunek will be on deck for the Eagles. Eagles still have runner on second and runner on first.
Solid pitch by Braden. It's going to be...
Looks like they got him at first there.
Out at first by Jared Sleeper to throw.
Oh no. This seems to be a bit of a debate here.
Psych. It might be safe.
Looks like there's a debate on who gets this call here. Our umpire in the field or the one behind the plate. The one in the field has said that Ty Tucker did not get the out at first. However, the one behind the plate says that it wasn't out. If the out stands, that'll be the third out here in the top of the 6th, and the Longhorns will now be up to bat. However, if not, be back to the 1-0 count with 6 up to bat. Looks like they will be calling him safe at first. It's number 6, Wade, will still be up to bat here for the Eagles.
Good pitch by Braden. That'll be strike 2.
Now we'll have a 1-2 count here. Let's see if Braden can close out this batter and send the Longhorns to go hit.
Low pitch by Braden. That'll be ball 2. Brings count 2-2.
And Braden's hat will fall off this time while he is on the mound. So it is not just Ty Tucker. Catches number 6 swinging there. He will be out. Alrighty, and that'll be the move the Longhorns up to bat now. We will bring you to a commercial break here. This is Jones Longhorn Baseball, brought to you by the Jones Journal. Alrighty, and we are back here at the bottom of the sixth with Jones Longhorn Baseball, brought to you by the Jones Journal. Looks like right now Justice Roulette is up to bat. That first pitch there will be a strike, and Mason Weir is up on deck right now for the Longhorns. Score will be 7-2 with the Longhorns in the lead. Looks like Justice almost goes for that swing there, however, he does not complete it. So that'll be called a ball, bringing the count 1-1. That pitch may be a little outside and low. So now the count will be 2-1. Justice Roulette up to bat. Looks like a nice pitch there by number 10 for the Eagles. That'll be a strike.
Brings count 2-2. Wild pitch there. Full count.
Here in the bottom of the sixth, Justice Roulette's up to bat. Full count. Looks like that'll be called a strike there. And that'll be the first out of the bottom of the sixth here. Mason Weir's now up to bat, and Braden Martin will be on deck, bringing us back to the top of the lineup with Braden Martin on deck. Mason Weir gets a piece of that there, however, it will be a foul ball. I say foul ball, Siler said foul tip.
But I will have to say, dill pickle seeds might be the best seeds.
Siler's up here with his dill pickle seeds in honor of our first broadcast with Jones Longhorn Baseball. Count will now be 2 strikes against Mason Weir. 1 out here in the bottom of the sixth. Looks like that pitch will be called a ball, bringing the count to 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the bottom of the sixth. No runners on base for the Longhorns. Another good eye there by Mason Weir. Count now 2-2. Mason Weir goes out swinging right there for that ball. Bringing the Longhorns to 2 outs. Braden Martin up to bat and Trey Durrell on deck. We are now at the top of the lineup for the Longhorns. Score is still 7-2 with the Longhorns up. That one looks far outside there. That'll be a ball.
Ball pitch outside, that'll be a ball.
Count will now be 2-0. Braden Martin here up at the plate. Braden Martin gets a piece of that right there, goes to short.
Shortstop, he's going to be out at first.
However, he will be thrown out. Looks like Braden Martin will be called safe there at first.
That's what you call a psych.
So Longhorns will still have 2 outs here in the bottom of the sixth. And Trey Durrell will now be up to bat.
Little pitch, there's going to be a throw, and it's going to be an out at second.
Catcher catches Braden Martin off guard there on his way to second base and gets him thrown out. Looks like now we will transition into the 7th inning here. This is Jones Longhorn Baseball, brought to you by the Jones Journal. Alrighty, we are back here at the top of the 7th with the Longhorns in the field. Braden Martin will be pitching for the Longhorns with Jared Sleeper behind the plate. First pitch there by Braden Martin here in the top of the 7th. Will be a ball.
Will be a ball.
Looks like number 2, Simunek, is up to bat right now for Hennessy with number 8, Mowry, on deck.
And that'll be a strike. Bring count 1-1. Comes the third pitch in the dirt.
However, Jared Sleeper does a good job of blocking that there behind the plate. Counts 2-1 right now with our first batter in the top of the 7th here.
High pitch for Braden.
Brings the count 3-1 there.
Swing and a miss. That'll bring to a full count.
That'll be popped up there by number 2. Braden Martin's calling for the catch there, and that'll be an out.
Pop out.
That'll be the first out there for the Longhorns in the top of the 7th. Pop out right there, caught by the pitcher, Braden Martin. Now we have number 8 for the Eagles, Mowry, up to bat with number 10, Rapp, on deck.
Inside pitch, that'll be a ball.
Looks awful close there to number 8. Almost like it hit him almost.
Yes. Good solid pitch there. That'll be a strike. Bring count 1-1 with 1 out.
We're at top of the 7th here.
Toop.
Score still 7-2 right now. Looks
High
like
pitch.
that pitch
by
will be a
Braden Martin.
ball. Looks like a swing and a miss there for number 8, Mowry. Bringing the count 2-2 with 1 out in the top of the 7th. Looks like the coach takes a moment to talk to the batter here.
High pitch. Nick Jarrett's glove goes behind him. That'll be the ball. Full count.
Full count here. Still just one out, the top of the seventh. Score 7-2. The Longhorns still in the lead. Swing and a miss there.
Swing and a miss. That'll be out. 2 outs. 1 to go.
I believe the Longhorns are just one out away here from finishing this.
Hats high, gloves down, get an out.
Coach Bilyeu will approach the mound. Longtime coach here at Jones. Looks like he will be talking with pitcher Braden Martin and bring catcher Jared Sleeper up to the mound as well. Alrighty, we will resume play here. The top of the seventh with 2 outs for the Longhorns. So they're in the field. Looks like number 10, Rapp, is up to bat for Hennessy with number 14 on deck. Looks like a good pitch there by Braden Martin.
Strike one. Foul tip, strike two.
And Braden's hat did fall off this time while he was pitching as well.
Looks like these Jones boys need some haircuts here.
Or just some different sized hats, one or the other. One or the other. Number 10 gets a hit on that ball right there. However, Dylan Carpenter will try to field it and bounce it up. Number 10, Rapp, will advance to first, and number 14, Gonzalez, will be up to bat. And it looks like number 20, Smith, will now be on deck for the Eagles. There'll still be 2 outs here in the top of the seventh, with the Longhorns still up by 5 as the score is 7-2. Looks like that'll be a strike there, Braden Martin. Good pitch. Count being 0-1.
Outside pitch, that'll be ball 1, brings count 1-1 with 2 outs.
And a swing and a miss there by number 14, Gonzalez, as Braden Martin will now bring the count 1-2. Still with 2 outs here in the top of this 7th inning. That'll be strike 3 right there. There we go. That'll be a Longhorn. Maybe. Not sure. That'll be a Longhorn win there. It's a big win there for the Longhorns. It was 7-2. Well, alrighty. It's a good game there by the Longhorns as they defeat the Hennessy Eagles here at home. The final score of 7-2. I'm Tessa Durrell, and I am here with Siler Berry.
Yep.
On behalf of the Jones Journal. We'd also like to give a shout out to our cameraman, Austin Beverly, who is here with the Jones Journal tonight. Thanks for watching, and we hope to have you all back for our next broadcast of Jones High School Baseball, brought to you by the Jones Journal. Thank you.